I'm Dianne Grote Adams, and I'm the president owner of Safex. And Safex is an industrial hygiene and safety consulting company. Really getting to know the customer is probably one of the things that we do best, and they call us even for questions that are unrelated to what we do, trusting that we'll find them a good source. I started the business for two primary reasons. I had tried to find a job in my profession part-time when I had two young sons that gave me the opportunity continually to be professionally involved and to continue to grow. And the other reason that I started the business, when I looked around Central Ohio, I didn't see a lot of opportunities for companies that get really quality service in the health and safety arena. My personal business philosophy, it's really about equality, and everyone has a role to play. We all answer the telephone within 3 rings. Even if it's not your phone that's ringing, we have a customer service rule that the phone gets answered. So I'll often get customers say, "Oh, I didn't expect to get you, Dianne." It's like, well, that's how we do it here. You know, the first time that we got a job with one of the big local companies that have name recognition in Columbus, it was all of a sudden, well, all right, we are doing what was needed in the market, and that's fantastic. It's also a little humbling, too, because I keep thinking, wow, they're a great big company, and we were this new small company. So it was both exciting that you won that work, but also then a little motivation that you better keep giving because they have high expectations. Have been involved in the American Industrial Hygiene Association. I was on the board of directors for 3 years. Currently, I'm on the board for the Cristo Rey High School here in town, and I'm certainly going to continue on that involvement. It's a great story to see these young kids give an opportunity that they might not have been able to have. I'm fortunate enough to be in a position to make a difference for people, you know, to have a work environment that they might not have, or to have a customer relationship that you might not have. And I think that's really what it's all about, that ability to be able to provide an environment that's different than where you might find other places. I think that's one piece of what I'd like to be remembered for, that if people really feel I have something to contribute, that I'm willing to give my time. I think that there was a lot of time in the early years especially, I questioned, should I be home with my son? Should I be working? Should I be balancing this? And I finally came up to the conclusion that, as I was told by a number of people, you have to do what's right for you. And not everyone has the same situation, and the answer is not the same for everyone. So really being true to yourself is probably the best advice I was ever given. And so for me, the visionary piece is understanding where you'd love to go, also understanding what you have to work with, and potentially what your customers are willing to buy, and then figuring out how do you take those two pieces and shoot for that dream or that vision that you have. And then just go for it.